Hello, lovely listeners. Welcome back to Spoken English Moments. I'm your host, and I'm so glad you're here with me today. Take a deep breath, relax, and let's have a little chat about something that I think many of us feel, but rarely talk about. Today, I want to talk about it's okay to start small. Think about it. We live in a world that often celebrates big, dramatic achievements, right? We see headlines about overnight successes, grand transformations, and people who seem to have it all figured out from day one. And sometimes, this can make us feel, well, a little overwhelmed, a little inadequate. Perhaps you have a big dream. Maybe you want to learn a new language, like English, or perhaps you dream of starting a business, writing a book, or even just getting healthier. These dreams are wonderful, aren't they? They fill us with excitement and hope. But then the reality kicks in. The dream feels huge. The gap between where you are now and where you want to be seems impossibly wide. And that's when the little voice inside your head starts to whisper, "It's too much. You'll never make it." And this is where the magic of starting small comes in. It's about breaking down that giant, overwhelming dream into tiny, manageable steps. It's about taking that very first, almost insignificant action. Let's say you want to learn English. The idea of becoming fluent, speaking effortlessly like a native, can feel like climbing Mount Everest. But what if you just started with 5 new words a day? Or listening to one short English podcast episode during your commute? Or simply practicing one sentence in front of a mirror? These are tiny steps, almost imperceptible. But they are progress. And progress, however small, is powerful. It's like planting a seed. You don't plant a tiny seed and expect a giant oak tree to appear the next day, do you? No. You plant it carefully, water it regularly, give it sunlight. And slowly, steadily, it grows. That first tiny sprout might seem insignificant, but it's the beginning of something magnificent. Starting small removes the pressure. It takes away that feeling of being overwhelmed. When you decide to just do one small thing, it feels achievable. And when you achieve that one small thing, even if it's just for today, it builds momentum. It builds confidence. It shows you that you can do it. And here's a secret. Those tiny, consistent steps add up. They compound. Over weeks, months, and years, those 5 words a day become thousands. That 1 minute of practice becomes an hour. That little seed becomes a strong, beautiful plant. So, dear listener, if you're feeling stuck, if you're looking at a big goal and feeling discouraged, remember this. It is absolutely okay to start small. In fact, it's often the smartest way to start. Don't wait until you have the perfect plan, the perfect resources, or the perfect amount of time. Just start. Take that first tiny step today. And then another and another. Be patient with yourself. Celebrate every little bit of progress, because every great journey begins with a single small step. Thank you for joining me on Spoken English Moments. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and remember, big things often have small beginnings. Goodbye for now.